It is November 1st. Had a really good set this morning. Probably saw like 6 or 7 different bucks, but just no age class. Great cold front came through, so I'm expecting to see some deer and to have them on their feet, but throw in the circumstances of this time of year, you never know what you're gonna see, so. Alright, let's do it. I'm probably gonna rattle probably in about an hour or something. That's the update. Let's ride. Alright guys, it's November 2nd. Morning sit. Great sit last night, and while I was on that farm, a different farm, this is my home farm, I had direct in this plot with a doe. I'm not big on chasing deer this time of year. Like if he was here, I need to go there because he could be really far away, but basically with how the wind worked out, finally with this east, this is really all I've got. So it'd be cool if he's close with that doe and they come back out. But that's the update. Hopefully we can cross paths with the mature buck here soon, or else I'm going to freak out. It is November 9th. I've already had some really good action. Hit those antlers together for probably 15 seconds and I already saw a buck coming in. I love this spot. I call it the bedroom. I hunt it very few times a year, probably once or twice when I get my east wind and I'm confident I can slip in here. Well, that was Direct 10. I got very little footage because it was behind me and just it's thick and nasty back there. But I mean, I watched him for 20 minutes and he was breeding the doe, and then a little spike buck came in and kind of interfered, and I don't know if the doe got my wind or they just ended up running off, but ran back into the neighbors. And now you just sit here and wonder, is that my chance? Are they gonna come back? Should I sit here? Should I bounce and move somewhere else? I don't know. So that encounter was at 11. It's noon now. So don't know. I'm leaning towards just moving up towards the top of the farm here, just because of the wind. I'm just not liking it. I'm thinking maybe his doe got my wind. She ran off and he just followed, but that deer's so old. He was bleeding from the lip, and he's been fighting, and he was grunting so freaking loud and deep, and it was cool to see and watching him breed his doe. I mean, it was awesome, but I was just hoping he could just loop right in front of me. But why would that happen? It'd be too easy. So, good encounter. Hopefully, our luck can change here soon. Alright, that's the update. Alright guys, it is November 22nd, and we are back in one of my favorite spots. The one's a little marginal, but I feel like this spot's just too good to not be in tonight. Got my lovely girlfriend Lexi behind the camera. She's gonna be the camera person for the first time. Hopefully she can get on the deer and everything goes smooth, but we're excited. It's a big cold front. It's pretty cold, northwest wind. We're on this cut cornfield, and I don't see why we can't see some deer tonight. Hopefully a big one. We got a lot. We got the split G2 buck, we got JD, and then we got this new 6x5 with really tall brows that showed up. So definitely a lot of options out here. Just gotta hope they show some face. All right, let's do it. He's sweet, isn't he?
Yeah.
The RUT is on, baby.
So.